Free yourselves from the shackles of people's overbearing, too heavy for your back to carry opinions. Good morning, guys. Hi, hello. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day. We call this Vlogmas Day 5 or Vlogmas Day 7 because I actually didn't do Vlogmas for 2 days. I didn't vlog yesterday. I didn't vlog the day before. The day before, I actually had a smear test in the afternoon, in the middle of the day, and I didn't really have anything else to do, so I just kind of spent the day doing some life admin and just catching up with things I needed to do. And then yesterday I'm exhausted, guys. Like, there's so many things going on, so I just had a rest day yesterday. I literally did zero. I didn't do anything. So that's 2 days of Vlogmas I missed, but I let you guys know on my Instagram. Most of you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, you should follow me on Instagram so you guys can get like updates of things that are going on. I don't know what day I'm gonna call this, Vlogmas Day 5 or Vlogmas Day 7 or ciao, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is. Hi, my name is Lisa and welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to go ahead and click that subscribe button. Today is actually Saturday. It's just gone past 12 in the afternoon. It took me all my strength to actually get up out of bed today. My body is really exhausted, guys. Like, just very exhausted. Not only to mention the fact I've literally been out of my house every single day this week, but like there's just so much going on. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm filming off my old vlogging camera, which is the Canon G7, which I actually only use to film my hair videos now because my Sony, it broke. And this is what I mean by I say like there's just a lot going on. Like, it's just one thing after another. Like, Lisa cannot catch a break. It's not turning on. It's not turning. It's done. It's not turning on. I'd accidentally dropped it on the floor, but from a really, like, the drop was a lot. And yeah, it just KO'd it. It's done. This is my fault that it broke. It's literally my fault. So I couldn't even be too mad. Even though I was mad, I was quite upset. I was just like, really? Like, BFFR, come on, seriously? In the middle of Vlogmas, my vlog camera is gonna break. But it was completely my fault, so I'm lucky that I even had this one to still film on. But I actually ordered a new one and it's coming today, so ordered exactly the same one because it is a really good vlogging camera. I'm just a silly billy. I just need to sort my life out. This room is a mess. Everything is a mess. Like, I'm a mess. Everything is a mess. I need to pull it together real quick. I'm actually going out later on in the evening, so let me show you guys the dress I'm wearing. I bought this gorgeous dress from Jaded London, and it kind of gives me like JLo vibes. Like, you know that Versace green leaf print dress that JLo just wears again and again, won't let go of. It's long, but it's not like all the way maxi, and then it's got a split in the front, and then it's a deep V. I really wanted to wear a deep V dress. It's very sexy, very gorgeous. This is the vibe that I'm going for. This is the exact same dress, but this is how I'm gonna, you know, kind of wear it, dress it up. I'm actually gonna wear my ginger wig with it because I feel like the dress is a bit holiday-y. It's a bit holiday. It's definitely giving like beach, on the beach vibes. So I need to make it grungy, sexy, bad bitch cool. That's my vibe. That's my vibe. I'm gonna wear it with my Renee. I don't know what bag I was gonna wear it with. I was supposed to order clutch bag, but I didn't. Then I have the Ashake concert tomorrow, and you guys, you know the hat that I bought that I was supposed to wear. I can't wear it anymore. I can't wear it anymore because the outfit I was supposed to wear, the dress that I ordered to wear with that hat, is not coming till Monday. UPS, whoever it is, sort yourself out because it was supposed to arrive yesterday. It's not coming till Monday, so I had to find another outfit. So I had to find a new outfit, and the hat just doesn't go with the vibe of the outfit. But that's tomorrow, and for tomorrow's Vlogmas, I literally emptied my wardrobe looking for something to wear for tomorrow because my outfit didn't come. So I need to fold everything back, sort my life out, need to do a washing load, and I'm actually also doing a get ready with me in this video as well. It's gonna be like a sit down get ready with me / life update, because you guys have been coming with the questions. Oh, Lisa, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? So I just decided I'm going to do a life update, even though I actually already did one not up to 2 months ago. So clearly you guys are not watching my content properly like you're supposed to be. But anyways, I'm going to do another life update. So first things first, as I get on with everything, I need to do a face mask. So I'm using the Chem Beauty Pink Clay face mask. This is the old one. There's only like literally a little bit left, so we're just gonna use the little bit that I have left. I'm quite cheerful for somebody who just had to spend like £600 on a new camera. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I had my mental brekkie, my mental breakdown. I had that yesterday. Now it's a new day, so we're moving on. You just can't stay in one place for too long and stay in one emotion for too long, because it will just consume you, and before you know, you've looked up and it's 2 weeks and you've been crying about the same thing. Do you get what I mean? Like, baby, I never wanted you to stay. I just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name. You can't let life hold you hostage. The sad but also very encouraging part of life is that life actually goes on with or without you. I think that's one thing I realized the most when my grandmother passed away. And it's so weird because there was a time where I couldn't even imagine, there was no reality, like I couldn't even imagine a life or reality where she didn't exist. That's why I say like it can be kind of sad. This time last year, when I think about it, I was going through stuff and I could not see past, at that current moment, I could not see past what I was currently going through. I could not see past my current emotions because they were so overwhelming. I just kept on thinking to myself, I'm never going to get over this. I'm never going to feel better. I'm never going to get past this emotion. And that's not true. But life goes on. Let me put some lip balm on because my lips are dry. I need to do a lip scrub. I've got some gorgeous lips, okay? I like my lips. I think they're a good size. However, because they're so big, they get cracked easily. There's a lot of surface area. Do you get what I mean? They get dry quite easily, especially during winter. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to get on with the rest of the day and do stuff. So we have a result. My new camera just got here, so we're gonna open it up. I was worried that it wouldn't come in time for me to start my get ready with me, but it came just in time. Sony digital camera ZV-1. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Look at this one, look at this one, and look at this one. It's not even focusing. That's why I hate this camera. Look at this one. Oh, bastard. Look at it. Look at it. Wear and tear. She's been through a lot. I put her through a lot. I'm going to treat this one with so much care. I need to shower. Okay. Ciao, guys. Okay, guys. Hi. So I'm going to start this get ready with me. I'm actually running it a little bit late. My friend, Cynthia, she says she should be here in 20 minutes. So... she says she's gonna get here after 7. Have I put on my makeup? I just finished doing my hair. I'm trying to get on this necklace, but it doesn't seem to be cooperating with me. Why is it not going on? Oh, it's on. Is on. With this camera there is like a softening filter. I don't have time to take it off right now, so I hope it's not too annoying for you. I'm gonna put some cream on for my hands because I just washed my hands after I finished doing my hair. I'm using the Elasti cream. Sol de Janeiro, is that how you pronounce it? I'm using the pink one because I like that one. It kind of smells of Baccarat Rouge, but better, because I don't really like Baccarat Rouge. I'm not sure because like I smell it on everybody, literally everybody. But yeah, this smells really, really good. I even have the perfume mist. Let's get to doing this makeup and answering these questions. I need to charge my phone at the same time. I don't want to be one of those influencers that like, oh, guys, I have like 5 minutes to get ready. My Uber's outside, but that's what's going on right now. I'm using the Benefit 24-hour brow setter to set my brows in place. And I like to use this before I put any pigment on my brows. Just kind of like have a shape and then add some color. I feel like it looks better that way and my brows stay in place for longer. I really like the shape of this brow. This one, hello sister girl, what's going on? Some of these questions, you guys want to know what color my vagina is. The first one is, how has life been treating you lately? You know what, I can't complain, but I can at the same time, if that makes sense. I cannot say like, oh my God, I've had such a good time in life. Like 2022 has been traumatic, like to say the least. So I'm gonna prime my face and I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Mattifying 12-hour Shine Control Primer. I've been using this recently and I absolutely love it. And I put some over my lips, give myself a little mustache, and then put some on my forehead. Gonna rub it all into my face. My new motto in life is just not complaining. So have you guys seen those TikToks? January, you wouldn't believe what has currently happened. Now you're sitting in December. Like, yeah, that kind of traumatic, like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, everything has just been very chaotic, like extremely chaotic. But I've been dealing and coping with it. One thing I will say is that therapy has just really, I'm not currently in therapy now. The lessons and the advice that I got from therapy has like really helped me this year. Like, really, I'm still alive. I get to wake up every morning and see the sun and go again and try again. For that reason, I can't complain. There is a lot to complain about, but I won't. I don't have the energy all the time to be depressed again. What's your top 3 things you learned this year? Top 3 things I learned this year. Ooh, that is a tricky one. If you don't know how to love yourself, nobody's gonna love you. Like, if you don't know how to respect yourself, nobody's gonna respect you. For my eyebrows, I'm using the Benefit Browsing Palette, Browsing's Pro Palette in medium deep. Using that, the light brown shade to fill in my brows. You need to pour into yourself before you can expect other people to pour into you. I think sometimes, especially like the relationships we have around us, whether that be parental, whether that be friendships, romantic relationships, we get into those relationships expecting people to fill us up, but really and truly, nobody can fill you up if you don't know how to fill up yourself. You can't be demanding things from people that you can't even give to yourself. Demanding love from people, but you don't even love yourself. Yeah, that was a bit deep. But that was one thing I learned this year. Second thing I learned this year, life goes on. I was saying this earlier, I'm gonna say it again. Whether you're sad, depressed, heartbroken, broke, whatever is going on in your life, life goes on. Weeks and weeks will go by and the world will be going past you. And fair enough, like, you definitely need time to process your emotions, but don't let those emotions consume you and overwhelm you to the point where they paralyze you. I mean, you're in the motion, you're moving, but you're not in the motion. You're not really moving. Are you really living your life intentionally? Because you're so consumed by everything that is going on with inside of you. That's the third thing I learned. You have to think the most of yourself at all times. Up until like maybe sometime in the middle of this year, when I'm looking back on it now, I've been very like dependent on what other people think of me. If I feel like somebody didn't think well of me or didn't respect me or just didn't think I was a good person. It was almost crippling. Oh my gosh, when I tell you I have freed myself from those shackles of giving a toss about whether somebody thinks I'm a good person or not. Maybe it's like firstborn syndrome. Until one day I just thought, Lisa, why do you give a heck? Not necessarily good experiences, bad experiences as well have really taught me that, Lisa, the only opinion that truly matters is the opinion that you have of yourself. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I am who God says I am. God says I am perfect in his image, perfect in his eyes. God said I am a loving, caring, beautiful, intelligent, gorgeous woman who deserves all the amazing things in life. So that's who I am. I'm not saying that you shouldn't give a toss up if your mum says, hey, Lisa, I think you can be a bit more patient with your little brother, and you're sitting there like, I don't give a toss about what you think about me. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who want to characterize you, people who want to fit you into their perception of who they believe you should be and who they believe you are, to whatever it does for them. I have no idea. The only truth that you should stand by and live by is God's truth for you. Yeah, maybe I make mistakes, but that doesn't define me. That doesn't define who I am. Maybe I wasn't a good friend on this date, but that doesn't define me. That doesn't define who I am. Free yourself from the shackles of people's overbearing, too heavy for your back to carry opinions. Next question is, are you single? Yes, I am single. I've been single for a bit. So yeah, I am single. I am no longer in a relationship. And yeah, that is what it is. I'm just living my life, being young and beautiful, and that's what it is. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyeshadow. Let's do that quickly. So I'm going to be using the Chem Beauty Aurora palette. It's really messed up and really dirty, guys. Just ignore that. I'm using the shade Tahoe, and I'm just taking that on the crease and my outer lid. Even though I have actually already done a life update where I explained to you guys what was going on with my living situation and why I was currently at my parents' house. Did you move? If you don't mind me asking, these are all different questions. Did you move? That's one question. If you don't mind me asking, what made you move back to your parents' house? Why did you move back in with your parents? Are you having money issues? Are you okay? Wow, okay. I wouldn't say move back in with my parents, but I am currently staying with my parents. I don't want to get into it too much because I don't want to get upset. I don't know whether I mentioned this in Vlogmas or previous vlogs. I think I've been quite like guarded and to myself with this information because I'm currently still not 100% sure in the clear about what's going on. So I have been diagnosed with an illness. I know we're not going to get all sad and sloppy about it. It's not that type of party today. I don't currently want to share with you guys what that illness is because I'm just not there yet, which basically means that I actually am not allowed to live alone, which is very annoying. I'm going in with my By Mario Master Metals eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with the shade, what is this shade? Gold, or is it, no, it's bronze. This one here. And I'm just taking that all over my lid like so. Basically, I have been diagnosed with an illness, and there is many things that I am currently not allowed to do until I have the all clear. I'm not allowed to be on my own for like long periods of time. It's like literally life or death, basically. When that situation changed, don't worry guys, you'll be the first to know. Some people ask with good, genuine intentions and some people don't. There was a follow-up question saying, oh, are you broke? Like, why? First of all, why would you even ask that type of question? Even if somebody was broke, why would they tell you, a stranger on the internet? Would you tell me if you was broke? No, you wouldn't. No, I'm not broke. I didn't move out of my house because of financial issues. Like, that is the least of my worries right now. Thanks for your concern. Next question is, somebody said, I hope you're well. What are your goals for 2023, I love you so much. Love you too, boo. And another person asks, what's the vibe for 2023? You guys know, like, when it comes to my goals and stuff like that, I don't like to go too deep. Definitely gonna keep it like surface level. Goals for 2023 is to be happy. I know that sounds so cliche. For eyeliner, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide waterproof eyeliner. Just waking up every morning and not having the weight of the world on your shoulders, yeah, is a very underrated blessing. I've dealt with a lot of trauma this year. Next year, I just truly want to be happy. Like, I want good news after good news after good news. And fair enough, I've done the best I could do to cope with it. It's actually enough. For mascara, I am using the Roller Lash Benefit mascara. Super curling mascara. I really love this mascara because it really just makes your lashes lift up. Not that I really have many lashes. Work and career wise, I feel like this has been a decent year, but next year I really would like to really accomplish more career goals. I'm going in with foundation and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation in Butter Pecan. This is personal to me. The vibe for 2023 is, with everything that's currently going on, I just want to be in good health. Where is this girl anyway? 10 minutes away. Oh, she says she's 10 minutes away. That's fine, love. I'm still doing my makeup. Let's send her a voice note. This year, I've almost felt like my body has betrayed me. And I don't want to get emotional about it because I'm about to drink a couple of cans and have a good time and do some tequila shots. So yeah, now is not the time for being emotional and getting upset and crying. I feel like I've always kind of been in good health. Like, I hardly ever get sick. I'm not that type of girl who's always in and out of the hospital. Just a goal for 2023. It's just for me and my body to be in sync. How much your mental state and your emotional state physically affects you. My mind has come out on top, but my body kind of lost the race. You're supposed to look after me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've had currently like 4 near-death experiences in the past couple of months. So when I say I've had to move back home because like my life is on the line, like, it's not a joke. It's not just me having a cold and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move back in my parents. Really hope like next year my body, we can just be a little bit more in sync and she can, you know, take care of me a little bit. But I also need to take care of her. Going in with concealer and I'm using the Born This Way multi-use concealer in the shade Cookie. So I'm going in with this concealer. This is the Kat Von D concealer in medium 137. Just gonna go over the top of that just to brighten the under eye. Okay guys, my friend is here, Cynthia's here, so I need to hurry up. And I'm just taking my beauty blender. I'm gonna blend that out. Biggest achievements of 2022. I'm gonna set my under eye with the Chem Beauty setting powder in Goody. This just came today and I have been feeling, when I say feeling for this, because my other one finished. Biggest achievements of 2022. I'm just really proud of myself for always coming out on top. My biggest achievement is that I've always got back up, always going again. And I'm really, really proud of myself. God always makes provision. On top of that, I am putting a oldie but goodie, something I've got back into, and it's the Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder. Gives my under eye a really bright finish, which I've absolutely been loving recently. My friend bought us some M&S cans, cocktails. Guys, these are the best. Pina Colada and I think it's called Sex on the Beach. Those are the best ones. And I'm gonna go in with bronzer and I'm using the NARS Orgasm palette in Orgasm on the Beach. Deep, warm, bronzy shade right here. And this is just gonna bring some warmth back into my face. Lining my lips with this Juvia's Place. It's actually an eyebrow pencil. The Nubian eyeliner in Cocoa. The perfect shade of brown. I'm gonna use the Chem Beauty lip gloss in Butterscotch. I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. This is in the shade 350 Caramel. This is a really good dupe for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I'm actually supposed to do my nose contour before I do this. I'm gonna go back in with the same palette that I contoured with, and I'm gonna mix both shades, and I'm just gonna take that down my nose as a contour. I like my nose contour as heavy as it can get. For my under eyes, I'm going to be using the same thing I use for my lip liner. I'm really started to like doing bottom liner without mascara. I just prefer it, and I think it suits my eye shape more. I'm gonna go back into that NARS Orgasm on the Beach palette, and I'm gonna take the lighter shimmer shades and drag it down my nose as thin as possible, so you kind of get that scissor nose effect. Her nose contour is bloody banging. I'm using the Chem Beauty blush in the shade Fiji. I'm using that as a base blush. You guys know I take my blush very seriously. Do you guys think I wear too much blush? The other day I was like, what if people look at me like, you silly girl, you look ridiculous right now. Of course, I'm going to take my Too Faced blush in Too Femme in Butterfly Beige. It always breaks on me because I always drop it because I'm a clumsy babe, so I have to get a new one. I feel like I'll use this blush until the day I die. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray for the final bit. I'm going to drown myself in that. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, guys. Hi guys. Capital Extra. You can say hi to my vlog. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, no one's seen my red hair. Hold on. Can hardly see us, but we outside. We outside, but on our way right now. I'm one eyelash down, guys. One eyelash down. But we're going to find there's lash glue.